Yes.
Moderno. It's happening.
Isolde. Pumpy.
Personally, I think that is what we are all feeling, but in the complete reverse. So guys, welcome to my channel. This is Crypto Seb, and let us take a look at a few things today. So first, I'm going to be talking about the current situation of what's happening in crypto, and then we'll move on to talk about an ISO that I am most looking forward to speaking about. Let's get to it. So, first off, let's have a look here. Market cap, $410 billion, and we've had a Bitcoin dominance of 37.1, which is dropping quite considerably. Well, if you think about it, all things considered, Bitcoin is that dominant coin, and at the moment it is dropping. I know it doesn't seem like it's dropping a lot, but even if it drops just that point, that little point something, that's quite a big hit. Now, those of you who are invested in Bitcoin, some of you will see this as quite a troublesome thing, but to be honest, do I think it's gonna rise maybe up to 38, 39%? I'm honestly not sure. I think it will in the future, but at this moment of time, as we stand in the beginning of May, I think we're going to see it go down to around maybe 36.8, 36.6 by the end of the week. Now, let's have a look at some of today's biggest winners and biggest losers. So the only coins that are in the top 100 that are in green: Bitcoin Private, so surprisingly enough, Verge as well. Let's have a look. Decentraland. I have no idea who this one is. Ontology, and etc. etc. Biggest losers. Let's have a look. Pardon me. Got iOS token, Ethos, Enigma, etc. So big ones, if we just focus on like big ones, like Tron is one of the biggest losers at minus 10%. But in all fairness, I wouldn't really consider that as an overly bad, should I say, only because Tron has been one of the biggest gainers in the last week or two. So in all things considered, it hasn't exactly crashed and dropped back down to like a small number, because it had gained tremendously the past week and a half. And then if we keep on going down, we've got EOS. EOS has been pumping like hell. I have no idea why. I haven't invested in EOS, so I haven't really done much background research on them. If you guys want to see a video on that, then leave a comment down below and I will get on that straight away. But apart from that as well, EOS has gone from a single digit number up to a double digit, but it almost hit that $20 as well. So it's not exactly a huge disaster. It will recover, and you know that we knew this was going to happen. I think it's a bit unfair if we start all jumping on the selling bandwagon and going, oh my god, what are we going to do? Because at the end of the day, we knew this was going to happen. There's been a massive bull run. The market is spiked by the thousands, hundreds of thousands on the market cap. So, you know, it hasn't actually all been that bad. Okay, we're in the red at the moment. Let's give it a couple more days and see where we are. Now, TravelBlock. Let me just close that. TravelBlock, I've done a video on before. I thought I'd do an update video, and the reason for this is because they've actually had a redesign of the website, new logo. Go back and check out my last video. I'll leave a link to that in the description so you can compare the two. Personally, I think this is much cleaner, and the logo looks a million times better. As you can see, the logo has like that little GPS symbol here with the aeroplane going through it. As we all know, this is where, say, if you're on Google Maps and you click on a location, that is very similar to, obviously the circle's a bit bigger, it's very similar to that little GPS arrow that points downwards. So it's quite a well designed logo. They actually put some thought into it, which is quite impressive, I'm not gonna lie. So let's have a look. See, their token sale does start very soon, guys. So get ready if you guys want to take part in with this ICO. TravelBlock, traveling the world on the blockchain, as people are going around saying. And to be honest, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It is practically eliminating those online agencies, so there's no like fees, and that's probably one of the biggest selling points for me personally. Obviously we've got a while to wait yet, a couple of weeks until the token sale starts, but until that happens, you know, I can't really do much except for just praise how well the website looked. Also, come and join their Telegram. Okay, I'm in there as well, so come and say hi to me, and I'll leave a link to their Telegram in the description also. They have Etihad as one of their affiliates. You've got Singapore Airlines, you've got Swiss Airlines. You know, they are a really, really good ICO, and I think that they could potentially go really far. They've got a very reasonable hard cap of 28 million. They've got a very extremely reasonable soft cap of only 4.5 million. Okay, so as you can see, they're not trying to create this massive, you know, ICO where the hard cap's going to be 40 to 50 to 60 or even 80 as a hard cap, where it is very, I find it can be quite hard these days for ICOs that have that 50 to 60 hard cap million, by the way, 50 60 hard cap million, to, you know, to reach that, unless they're this unbelievable ICO that have spent all this money, huge amounts of money on marketing. But TravelBlock, okay, you do see them around, you do see them on the internet, okay. It's how we all managed to find them eventually, from either, you know, YouTube, Google, Reddit, Medium, Steam. You guys know all the websites where you can go find out about all these new ICOs. Bitcoin Talk as well is another one. So very reasonable, extremely reasonable, and their roadmap as well. Come and take a look. Come and take a look at the founders, the marketing team. So yeah, guys, please come and take a look. I'm just gonna obviously explain though a few benefits to using TravelBlock, because if we dig into it, there are a couple of major benefits. I'm just going through them now. The first reason is that we have to look at is the hidden fees. So what I mean by this is there are some companies that do charge, and they do charge up to 60% in hidden fees. Daylight robbery, in my opinion, okay. With TravelBlock, you're going to eliminate that. Now, this does tie in, okay, to the fact that there are online agencies, online travel agencies, okay, that do put these hidden fees on, okay. For example, if you're going to sell a house, you have to pay the estate agent, okay. Exactly the same, but obviously as a travel agent, you've got an estate agent. So estate agents, you have to pay. I'm not sure what the commission is. I think it's 10% if you're going to sell a house. It's exactly the same again when you use an online agency. Okay, they go from anywhere from 30, 40. God, they can even go up to 50%. All right. Now, say if you're going to also look for, you know, if you're looking to fly to somewhere like the US, okay, there are tracking cookies whenever you go on certain websites, okay. Now, not all of them, but a lot of them do, and I've personally experienced this at first hand only once, okay. But it did my absolute head in. I only knew and saw it because I would like to think myself as a computer whiz. You know, I know what I'm looking out for. I know what I'm doing. That's what also my father does as a business for years, and I've helped him in that sense as well. And he's taught me everything he knows. So when you have tracking cookies, and what it does is then you'll go on Google and you'll see like an ad, or when you're on a random website, you'll see like a thing, for example, Booking.com or Expedia. I'm not going to say these are bad companies, all right? But this is what TravelBlock is essentially hoping to do, is eliminate the need for those sort of companies, okay? But when you have tracking cookies, they will come up like saying offer, special offer, flights to the US, grab them now, you've got 24 hours left, okay? They are not actually any cheaper than if you do go to the website directly, okay? Yes, they might say you got 24 hours to book the flight, but it's stupid and it's pathetic, but they do this, and it's ridiculous, okay? And that is the thing when you go through certain agencies and that, and this is what TravelBlock's home to do, eliminate that need. So you go through TravelBlock, okay, and you use your crypto to pay for flights, hotels, whatever it is you want to do, cruises as well, and you're using your crypto. So there's no there are no stupid exchange fees. So if you're going to go, for example, if you don't have to exchange your Bitcoin back into fiat and then pay for your flights. It doesn't work like that. This is it. This is the future. TravelBlock is going to be that ICO that can eliminate that, to stop fees. I believe that is one of the biggest major benefit of TravelBlock. It's the fees. Eliminating fees, and fees are always going to be a thing in our world, and we are human and we don't pay attention to all the fees, and I know we don't, and I know maybe some of you there that might go, oh, but I do, but not everyone does. If TravelBlock does become the next big decentralized, vacation company, and it actually provides us with a decent platform, they are going to go huge. TravelBlock have the potential to really go, I don't know what times gain, 10, 20, 30, 40 in the years to come. I'm honestly not sure, but they think of the possibilities of how big the ICO can actually go. Tremendous, high, skyrocket. I'm not sure. I can't sit here and give you a number. It's impossible, okay? But from the research that I've done, even in the Telegram, come and join. I'm not saying you guys got to invest, but just come and have a look. It's completely up to you lot. Remember, this is not financial advice. I love saying that, because I get people they post stuff on my Twitter going, this is not financial advice. Crypto Seb 2018 quote of the year, and I'm like, oh my goodness me, thank you so much, you wankers. But it is a laugh, and it makes me smile because it is funny. But this is not financial advice. Do your own research, just like I have done, and just like so many others. Okay, there's nothing to hide with TravelBlock. This is them. That's their roadmap. Come and join their Telegram. Go and have a look at their white paper. I'll leave all the links in the description down below to go and have a look out. And it's not any the links are not affiliate links, by the way. It is https travelblock.io. Okay, that's the links that are going to be in my description. I'll leave the links to their Telegram, their white paper. They're not affiliate links, so don't worry. You can even double check them if you want, or even go straight. You can even go straight to the website. I don't mind, or straight to their white paper. It's completely up to you. But guys, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.